All right, guys, we are back. We are at Jackson Dragway, and as you can see, we got the VMP car out here. It's first time out. We're interested to see how it's going to run. We got to data log it for Daryl. Daryl is interested to see exactly how it's going to run out here. Did good on the dynos, done good on street hits, but of course, when you make a run down the track, you got to log it, send it in, and let them take a look at that. But we're going to do that. Hopefully, we get a good run in tonight. We've got my old ET Street R's on here. They got a little life left, but we're hoping that we're going to do good. But yeah, first time down the drag strip, VMP Odin, put down 914 to the wheel on a Mustang dyno. So you ready? So I had a bet that he would let out.
He was only doing the 60 foot.
Yeah.
But hey, the 60 foot was good.
I know. I had a bet that he would let out.
We knew he was going to let out.
He left soft. He left a little soft, but how was a 60 though?
1.6.
60, you left really soft. Oh yeah, she's gonna move. She looked like she was on a mission. You let out, I was like, no!
Did it look good when it left?
Yeah, dude, it was moving.
Did it squat?
Yeah, it did everything great.
And the best thing too is it didn't chirp the tires. It didn't bounce. Nope.
No, it was ready to go.
It left smooth as fuck. So the tire pressure's perfect.
See, what's it run? 822! 822, not bad. Little four banger. Here you go. He gone. That was Corey. So as you can see, we're back at the shop and he's always messing with me. All right, so let's talk about this. On the second pass, we logged it and it ran a 6.9 at 103, but we sent the log to Daryl and he said it was only running 10 degrees of timing, had torque source was pulling power, so he wanted to unplug the ABS plug under the hood and run it again. Since it's only running 10 degrees of timing down the track, which is not much of anything. The next run, it was on a mission and it did not want to shift into fourth gear for some reason, and then finally skipped into fifth. But anyway, it still ran a 6.6, and if you look in the video, you can see where it let out and he let out. So that's just right after a half track on the 8th mile, it let out and he still running 663. At 95 mile per hour. That thing was on a mission to make a hell of a pass. So what's going on? Well, we're not sure. Sometimes these cars will do that and you can reload the tune, you can do something and it fixes it. These 10R80s are known for little issues, little quirks. So Daryl said he could have tried to run it again, but Andrew elected not to, just in case there is something going on with the transmission and he didn't want to brake and not be able to get it back here. Daryl said from what he looked at in the log, it looked as if there was something mechanical going on with the transmission. But anyway, guys, we'll keep you updated. But it was 663 at 95. And like I said, it let out right after half track. So, I mean, it was, how did it feel? That's the most important thing. How did it feel?
Fast.
Fast?
Yeah. Felt like it took off like a jet. You know, your stomach just sinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had your Pro Charge, or was your Pro Charge? Vortex. Your Vortex 17, what did it run in the quarter?
990.
990 in the quarter, and you say this is a heck of a lot faster.
Yeah.
All right, so it's the next day, and Andrew sent me some information that kind of helps shine some light on what's going on with this car. So back when he had the Whipple on the car, he had gotten some codes in it. Usually pertains to the valve body with the solenoids. P0772, which is a solenoid E stuck on, which could lead to some of the issues he was having last night. So it kind of shines some light on what's going on. So it definitely points to something mechanically in the trans. Is it simply a valve body? I'm not sure. This takes diagnostics of being able to go through and do some testing on the car to be able to pinpoint exactly what's going on. So now, do we diagnose it, and if it ends up being a valve body, do we put a valve body in it, or does he go ahead and put a built trans in it? That's what he's trying to decide right now. We're going to spend the money on a valve body, which is $500 something. It might be beneficial to go ahead, spend the extra money, get a built trans. After all, this car is putting down over 900 horsepower. It put down 914 on a Mustang dyno. They call it the Heartbreakers. So it is what it is. All we know is it's putting down north of 900 horsepower on this car. And we do know that the 10R80s, they do give out around that horsepower or sometimes less. You know, in my mind, if it's my car, I'd probably go ahead and put a built trans in it and see where it goes from there. But there has been people that have similar issues that he had, and they go out and make another pass and everything's fine. Something's stuck for some reason. It is what it is. I've known several people that have that. I've never had it happen to me. I ran my car. I'm actually tuned by Wengerd Performance, same person that tuned his car. And when I had my turbos on the car, my car shifted flawlessly, ran flawlessly. I had zero issues on my car. So there's so much stuff that could be happening. Without doing some proper testing and diagnosing, there's no way to tell exactly what's going on. It is pointing toward the valve body, but at this point with his power level, usually when you put down this, people are going to a built trans. Now, how long are the built trans lasting in the 10R80s? You know, some say 20 passes, some say 50 passes. Some are having good luck, some are not. You know, and from what I'm looking at, it doesn't matter really who's tuning it, because I've seen transmissions go down from pretty much every tuner out there. It's not a tuning problem, it's a 10R80. It just doesn't hold the power with the clutches that we all would like it to hold. It's a fantastic transmission. However, it's just not able to hold the power that everybody would like it to hold. I'll keep you updated on what we're doing, and also, the next video, I'm gonna go over my car. Now, I previously said that I was gonna put the Whipple on. We were gonna shoot for this amount of power, but with everything that's been going with 10R80s, I've kind of backed off. But anyway, that will be talked about in the next video. I'm not gonna go into 2 videos in one. That's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.